All right, it's the day 11 transition. Hopefully you are so excited to be done with the cleanse and things get actually a lot easier from here. So just refer back to that journal that you have on what the process is. But just in terms of the food, before we get into the products for day 11, food, you can start to reincorporate the things that you were not allowed to have for the first 10 days, but in moderation. That means dairy, wheat, and alcohol, all in moderation, okay? So the better options for your dairy are going to be unflavored Greek yogurt, cottage cheese. Those are good options. For the wheats, I would stick with the whole grains or the organic breads or pastas. And then alcohol, obviously just try to keep it out altogether. If you must do it socially. And when it comes to the products, we are still taking our Omega, Catalyst, and Spark all in the same process, so that all remains the same. We're now introducing 2 new products for sure, and if you added on the Thermo Plus, then that's an option too that you can add in, but we're gonna talk about the 2 for sures right now. First of all, the meal replacement shakes, this will now be your breakfast. This is going to be breakfast for days 11 through 24. Mix it with water or almond milk or cashew milk, and I usually do about 8 to 12 ounces of water. With the M&S, you have 14 packets that look like this. So here's the process. This is the M&S E. There's also the M&S C and the 3. It's all the same process though. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is all of them. If you notice, it'll tell you right on that packet, take 30 minutes before breakfast, take 30 minutes before lunch, and then these last 2 say take with your breakfast or your lunch. I'm going to suggest that you just do it in alphabetical or in chronological order. 30 minutes before breakfast, 30 minutes before lunch, take these last 2 with your lunch. Now, the 30 minutes is, in my opinion, at the very most 30 minutes. So if you need to take it 5 minutes before a meal, 5 seconds before a meal, that's fine too. You're going to get your better results by doing it closer to the 30-minute mark, but at the very most, do 30 minutes. If you start to feel funny or anything, that's just because that's your body telling you, hey, there's vitamins that are trying to metabolize your food and you're not giving me any food, so that just means that you need to eat. So go ahead and just get the protein, get that food in you, get the lunch or breakfast in you. If you also got the Thermo Plus for burning more calories, you're going to do this 1 or 2 times a day. Once right before your breakfast, so about 30 minutes before your breakfast, so you can have that top packet with the Thermo Plus and your Catalyst first thing in the morning. And then you can optionally do that also 30 minutes before your lunch as well. So if you have any questions, get back with your coach, but this is the process for days 11 through 24. I'm gonna really encourage you to stay on the Advocare 180, which is just basically these 3 products, and then you just repeat by going back to the cleanse every 80 days. So I'm gonna really encourage you to just keep on doing the Advocare 180 as a lifestyle. Go back with your coach if you got any questions.